History is not a complete story. What we know about the ancient world is only a small fraction of what once existed. Entire civilizations have vanished. Technologies have been lost. Cities have disappeared beneath deserts, forests, and oceans. Every year, archaeologists uncover discoveries that challenge everything we thought we understood about human history. Some artifacts appear too advanced for their time. Some ruins suggest forgotten civilizations with unknown capabilities. Others raise questions that researchers still cannot answer today. These discoveries do not simply add new information to history. They force historians to reconsider entire timelines. In this documentary, we explore 15 more ancient discoveries that terrified archaeologists. Not because they were supernatural, but because they revealed how little we truly know about the ancient past. In 1901, divers exploring a shipwreck off the Greek island of Antikythera discovered something extraordinary. At first, it looked like a corroded lump of bronze, but when scientists studied it more closely, they realized it was something far more complex. Inside the object were dozens of interlocking gears, intricate mechanisms, precision engineering. The device was over 2,000 years old, and yet it functioned like an ancient computer. The Antikythera mechanism could track astronomical cycles, predict eclipses, calculate planetary positions. Nothing this sophisticated was believed to exist in the ancient world. For centuries, historians believed mechanical complexity like this did not appear until medieval Europe. Yet here it was. A machine built by ancient Greek engineers that rivaled technology, invented more than 1,000 years later. Even today, scientists are still trying to fully understand how it worked. The Antikythera mechanism suggests something unsettling. Ancient technological knowledge may have been far more advanced than we previously believed, and much of it may have been lost. Hidden beneath a hill in Indonesia lies one of the most controversial archaeological sites in the world. Gunung Padang appears, at first glance, to be a simple stone structure. But recent studies suggest something far more astonishing. Ground-penetrating radar revealed that the hill may actually be an enormous man-made pyramid. Layers of construction buried beneath thousands of years of soil. Some estimates suggest parts of the structure could be over 20,000 years old. If confirmed, that would make it far older than the pyramids of Egypt. Older than Stonehenge. Older than any known large-scale human construction. The implications are enormous. It would suggest advanced construction existed long before the rise of known civilizations. Many archaeologists remain cautious, but the mystery remains unresolved, and the hill continues to reveal new secrets. In the 1930s, archaeologists discovered small clay jars near Baghdad. Inside the jars were copper cylinders and iron rods. When scientists recreated the design and added an acidic liquid like vinegar, something surprising happened. The device produced electricity. The objects became known as the Baghdad batteries. If they were truly used to generate electricity, they would predate modern batteries by nearly 2,000 years. Some researchers believe they may have been used for electroplating metals. Others argue they had ceremonial purposes. But no one knows for certain. The mystery continues to divide historians. Because if ancient people truly understood electrical principles, it would dramatically change our understanding of ancient technology. High in the deserts of Peru, enormous drawings stretch across the landscape. Some depict animals. Others depict geometric patterns. Many are hundreds of meters long. These geoglyphs are known as the Nazca lines. They were created over 2,000 years ago by removing dark surface stones to reveal lighter soil beneath. But the scale of the drawings creates a problem. Most of the images are only visible from the sky. Yet the Nazca civilization had no known flying technology. How were such massive designs created with such accuracy? And why were they built in a place where they could barely be seen from the ground? Some researchers believe they had religious meaning. Others suggest astronomical alignments. But the full purpose of the Nazca lines remains one of archaeology's most enduring mysteries. Off the coast of India, marine archaeologists discovered submerged ruins beneath the Arabian Sea. Stone walls, streets, structures, an entire city. Many believe this could be the legendary city of Dwarka described in ancient Indian texts. According to mythology, the city sank beneath the ocean thousands of years ago. When underwater explorers began mapping the ruins, the layout resembled descriptions found in ancient literature. If the dating estimates are correct, the city may be over 9,000 years old. That would place it among the oldest known urban settlements ever discovered. And it suggests that ancient myths may sometimes preserve memories of real historical events. In 1974, farmers digging a well in China uncovered fragments of clay statues. What archaeologists found next stunned the world. Thousands of life-size soldiers buried underground, each with unique facial features, each holding weapons, each arranged in battle formation. The terracotta army was built to guard the tomb of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. More than 8,000 statues have been discovered so far, but the emperor's tomb itself remains largely unopened. Scientists fear that excavation could damage fragile artifacts, so the greatest secrets of the tomb may still remain hidden beneath the earth. Scattered throughout Costa Rica are enormous stone spheres. Some weigh several tons. Many are almost perfectly round. They were carved by ancient civilizations centuries before modern tools. How these shapes were achieved with such precision remains unclear. The purpose of the spheres is also unknown. Some researchers believe they mark territorial boundaries. Others suggest ceremonial uses, but no written records explain their origin. For centuries, historians believed Christopher Columbus was the first European to reach the Americas. But archaeological evidence proved otherwise. In Newfoundland, Canada, researchers discovered the remains of a Viking settlement. Dating back to around the year 1000, nearly 500 years before Columbus. The site, known as L'Anse aux Meadows, revealed that Norse explorers crossed the Atlantic long before the age of exploration. It changed the narrative of world history. In southeastern Turkey stands one of the most important archaeological discoveries ever made. Göbekli Tepe. Massive stone pillars arranged in circular formations, carved with animal symbols. The site dates back more than 11,000 years. It predates agriculture. It predates cities. According to conventional history, complex religious structures should not exist before organized civilization. Yet Göbekli Tepe clearly does. It suggests that human societies may have built monumental structures long before they formed permanent settlements. A discovery that forced archaeologists to rethink the origins of civilization itself. In Egypt, archaeologists discovered a small wooden artifact shaped like a bird. But when engineers studied it, they noticed something unusual. Its design resembles a glider. Some researchers have suggested it may represent early knowledge of aerodynamics. Others argue it was simply a toy. The debate continues. Several mysterious crystal skulls have been discovered around the world. Some claim they originated from ancient Mayan civilizations. The skulls are carved from single blocks of quartz. Quartz is extremely hard. Modern tools struggle to carve it. Yet the skulls appear to have been shaped with remarkable precision. Some historians argue they were created in the 19th century. Others believe they may be far older. The truth remains controversial. Across Europe, archaeologists have uncovered strange metal objects with 12 sides. Each face has a circular hole. No historical text describes their purpose. They may have been tools, religious objects, astronomical instruments, or something entirely different. Thousands of years later, their function remains unknown. In 1513, Ottoman Admiral Piri Reis created a world map. What surprised historians was its accuracy. The map showed coastlines of South America with remarkable precision. Some interpretations even suggest it depicts parts of Antarctica centuries before its official discovery. The origins of the geographic knowledge used to create the map remain debated. In China, massive underground caverns were discovered in the 1990s. Hand-carved chambers extending deep beneath the earth, perfectly symmetrical walls, thousands of square meters of excavation. Yet no historical record explains who built them, or why. Creating the caves would have required enormous manpower, but the builders left no trace of their identity. Recent LiDAR scans have revealed massive structures hidden beneath the Amazon rainforest. Entire networks of roads, cities, defensive structures. For decades, scientists believed the Amazon was sparsely populated in ancient times. But these discoveries suggest large, complex civilizations once thrived there. Civilizations that vanished long before modern explorers arrived. Archaeology is often imagined as the study of the past, but in reality, it is the discovery of forgotten worlds. Each artifact raises new questions, each ruin challenges old assumptions, and each discovery reminds us that history is far from complete. Beneath deserts, beneath forests, beneath oceans, entire chapters of human civilization remain buried, waiting to be uncovered, and when they are, they may reveal a past far stranger than we ever imagined.